another episode of the motherfucking Porta Poddy podcast, episode number 76. Let's go.
Oh, that's crazy.
Back in the building. Back outside, boys. Hey, the whole gang is here.
Whoop, whoop. I'm back.
And this stinky.
God damn, where y'all been at? I've been holding it down,
I was here too.
I've been holding it down. You heard me?
Who does that?
LeBron.
Dummy Boy only missed what, one?
Huh?
He only missed one?
Yeah. You missed
Oh, yeah.
two, right? Two.
Yep.
Well, are we talking about in total or just so far?
Here lately.
Oh,
I mean, how many of the 76 have y'all missed, like, together? You know what I'm saying?
Well, technically, I wasn't part of this from the jump. I mean, I was behind the scenes, so.
Yeah, technically. I mean, you were, but you weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't, like, on, but, yeah.
But, you know, I will say this. You talk a lot of mess, but I'm so slow at Googling. But I'm faster than y'all.
Hey, fuck you, you know? How about that?
You do.
She said she got better Wi-Fi than you.
I'm just saying. Y'all missed me.
We had a badass episode last week, though.
Y'all
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
Y'all
We killed
did.
that shit. You feel me?
Y'all did.
It's on lightweight.
Two of the OGs in the building, you heard? You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Held it down real quick. You feel me? We didn't even really need the Googles. You feel me? I mean, we kind of
No, we
but
did for
I was
Mother's
gonna say,
Day,
like,
though.
once, I think you were like, hold on, let me Google that real quick.
And
Yeah,
the Mother's Day thing too. He was like, "Well, we can't get that," you know what I'm saying? Because she's not here.
Yeah. But shit, I've been caught up on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shout to the chat, shout to the shitheads in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout all the supporters on YouTube, shout all the supporters on Spotify and wherever you consume your podcast needs and all that, you feel me?
Your
But
daily dose of content.
if you're new to the pod and somebody's sharing this pod with you, I am your host, Osama the Great, you feel me? I got my
From state to state.
trusty co-host with me, you know, my semi-trusty co-host, you feel me? My little rusty co-host right here, you know what I'm
Rusty is
saying? My little
crazy.
dusty co-host, you feel me?
Wow.
Pow, pow.
Dummy
Getting
boy
very
817 in the building.
I'm getting very
You know
disrespectful
what I'm
now.
saying? Get a little fart with that one, you feel me? And we got the Google person in the building. Back at it again. Yes, sir. So how was your Mother's Day?
I was just lazy. Huh?
Spending on the couch and shit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, though. You wanted us to leave you the fuck alone. That's
yes.
it.
Yes.
That's all she ever wants for Mother's Day is like just to leave her the fuck alone.
Because I shouldn't have to mother that day.
As you should have to mother
No.
that day. You know what I'm
Why?
saying? Like,
No.
because it's like celebration of being a mother.
But
right?
you guys are supposed
So
to be the
then-
mom that day, and I'm supposed to be nothing.
So
like
then
a
on
child.
Father's Day, you should just pay Max Payne attention to us.
Mimo cleaned up and shit.
He
you
did.
know what I mean?
He did.
Yeah.
Mimo actually started his Mother's Day actions like the weekend before. He folded like
White Claws.
Mm.
You know
Bro,
what I'm
this is
saying?
not a
There-
sponsor.
there are
If
no
you buy
laws
it,
when
it's
you're
a
on the
scam.
claws.
This is a
Just
Indian
trying to get in your
scam, bro.
bitch's
This
draws.
is a scam.
Grab you some White Claws.
The only people buying this
Go
are
online,
the people
get
who
the White
believe in
Claws,
flat Earth.
put in, you know what I'm saying? Porta Potty.
Do not buy it.
Porta Potty 10.
Stop. Stop.
Bro's a fucking hater, bro.
Your
Let me
bank
get my
account is
ad
gonna
off.
Be empty.
Let me get my ad off.
boys.
It's not an ad.
It's an ad. Just
Show me
because you ain't
proof.
getting no money.
Show me proof.
Just because you ain't get, you
Just
know,
show me proof.
you should have been here every
show
episode.
me
Maybe you would
proof.
get cut in on the
I
ad. You
don't
feel
gotta
me?
get none of it. Just show me the proof.
All right, later, after this. You know what I'm saying?
All it takes a while to show the evidence.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, shit, as we know by now, you know what I'm saying? The Warriors is out of the motherfucking playoffs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And right now, the motherfucking Lakers getting their ass kicked by the Denver Nuggets. So I'm happy about that.
They were?
Shout out to LeBron for bricking. I heard Bron is out there throwing up houses. You feel me? I heard he throwing up houses. He building houses.
So who's the big bad wolf?
Shit. Homeboy, well, he's like a Russian or some shit. I don't know. I don't really watch basketball enough to know. But homeboy from the Denver Nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I heard
I
that.
heard he killing AD on the boards.
I heard, well, via Twitter that, you know, it's scripted.
Yeah, Jocko.
They said that
Whatever the fuck.
The Lakers and the Nuggets game was scripted, and they had a whole like paper.
Oh, they got
of,
Aaron
like-
Gordon.
Like,
Ain't that homeboy that
like it's planned out. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah,
won the dunk
planned
contest
out.
every year? Yeah, supposedly, but I don't think so. It depends. Now, if LeBron wins, but it doesn't look like it. They're down 2.
But they always do this.
They're down 2-0.
Okay, they could just 3-game it like they did to the Warriors.
No, they did not do
Yes,
that
they
to
did.
win. Back, but that was with a different team. He on the West now, bro. It's a whole different ball game over here.
I mean, hey,
You know what I'm saying?
some people might call LeBron MVP.
MVP. Fuck out of here.
Nah, how old is LeBron? LeBron is like, he got to be close to 40, bro. I don't even know how he's still playing basketball, but. And I haven't heard.
38.
38. Golly. Would you play basketball for that long?
Would I?
38's not
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
38 is not old.
In some people's eyes, you know, the truth seekers. Would
The
know.
truth seekers is crazy.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
What
mouth.
the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I don't know. I mean, I think if you're doing that, like you've been doing that, it wouldn't be nothing to keep doing that. Now you wouldn't start at 38, but if you've been doing it for the past 15 years and or however long, how long has you been playing basketball?
Oh shit! It cut y'all out. Look at that. That's
Huh?
dope.
What the?
That's dope.
Why do I got a green screen?
I don't know. That's clean though. We're doing the rest of the Porta Poddy.
No, we're not.
Yes.
Put me
This
back.
is awesome.
Put me back.
All right.
You try to low blow me. Put me back.
Dang.
You
Why
chill
are we
out,
so
bro.
tiny?
Chill out, bro.
Nah, that's
chill out, bro.
crazy.
We're
Chill
like-
out, bro.
We're like Ant-Man.
No, pause.
Chill out, bro. Chill
Oh,
out.
wow.
Pause. Hey,
It's
yo,
like
bro.
Ant-Man and
Hey,
Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Wow.
Put your ass over
I don't
here.
even know what the Wasp does.
Oh, I can move y'all around. I can make you bigger. Pause.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, that's lit. All right.
Oh, wait. What? Okay. Share.
It cuts out my bun.
I got my
so it
boy
looks
Timbo.
like I got a-
Timbo in the building.
circle
Tim Dog
head.
in the building. Make some noise.
Bro, you gotta
Trailer
turn
Park
this
Tim
off.
in the motherfucking building.
Look at this.
He-
It don't even show
he
the
looks
rest of my
confused.
head.
Is he having technical difficulties over there?
Nah, hell no. I guess maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't
He
hear
can't
us.
hear.
I don't think he can hear us. So, okay.
Okay. This is my little right hand or my little left hand man over here. I mean,
Bro.
yeah, you're my right hand man, honey. Put you
Oh.
right here in the corner. You feel me? Yeah.
Right hand.
The Googles. Wait.
So,
With
I
dummy
hate
boy
this
right here.
edit so much.
This is lit. Hey, Tim's back. Let's
There
go.
we go. What is good with it, man?
From the motherfucking trailer park.
We out here.
Where the fuck you been, bro? I heard you been being a roadie and shit for the
Yes, sir. You got it on. All right. How's that work?
Renegades,
Yeah,
dude.
wherever it's at.
Yeah, I heard
That
you
shit's been lit.
chasing
Yeah,
the
we went out there.
around town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we went out there to San Antonio, bro. That shit was live for the championship game, man. It was fucking fun. I barely get my voice back right now. Shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
so
How'd you like that shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, good game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we beat the dog shit out of them, but you know, it is what it is. They're saying why 4-16 made it to the playoffs, and then we go and smash that shit. So it was lit. My fat ass was happy.
Yeah, I seen.
What y'all been up to, man?
I watched like the first one. Yeah, I watched like the first one, the first time it came out, the first day or whatever, and then I didn't watch it anymore. I just
Yeah.
couldn't. I just couldn't be consistent with it, I guess. But yeah,
Mm.
that's what's up though. Shit, at least you know what I'm saying. The Arlington one won.
Right? Kept
That's
it
a
in
badass
Texas.
hat. I need that fucking hat though.
Got it in here in Arlington before the Cowboys did.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What hat?
It says fucking Arlington Renegades under the fucking. It's a cowboy hat. That bitch is clean.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Hell yeah. That was
Yeah,
clean.
it's our Banditos hat for our tailgate group.
Do what now?
So like the tailgate group, we go by Los Banditos. Everybody got one of them. We get them custom made.
I better watch out before y'all get fucked up.
Shipped in from Mexico in case the XFL is listening.
Boys don't play around. You're gonna be on the freeway and go, young.
No, that's so ridiculous.
They're gonna be on your ass. You heard?
Immediate 911.
All right, so I got this fucking topic, bro, that I wanted to talk to y'all about. I know y'all probably didn't even do the research like I asked you to, but you can just go off of, you know what I mean, what you know, because, I just wanted you to be educated prior to, you know.
Bro, I'm about to be done with education. I don't need more, bro. What more do you want from me? No.
Education, bro. What you mean?
No.
Nah, all right, so is calling a midget equal to saying the N-word?
No.
Call it nah, because like you got midget wrestling, you don't have N-word wrestling.
I mean, I guess you did when they had the Mandingo fights or whatever.
Yeah, in the rich white people's homes, you know what I mean? Hidden far away. They probably do that.
In the back ass of nowhere.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, but okay, so I was watching this podcast and they were talking about is it bad for them to say midget? And the little midget chick was like, the little midget chick was like, yeah,
no.
it's equal to, the N-word.
No.
And he was like, yeah, everybody got their word or whatever that you can't say. Every group got their word that you can't say, like, the F word for the queers. You know what I'm saying? And then
I think that's also another word you can't say about
queers? No,
Yeah.
they want to be called queer.
Yeah.
Remember
That's
we said we looked that up. We
still
spot
not
on with that.
comfortable with
You
the
know what I'm
word.
saying? We spot on with that shit.
The word is just too aggressive.
Yeah, I'd rather say fag than queer. I mean, but whatever.
Both at the same time.
Or just gay.
How about like
Or gay,
neither?
yeah.
Just gay.
Yeah.
I still believe it's gay, lesbian, or regular. I don't know. Whatever.
Regular.
And what's the other group? I forget. But they gave like a bunch of like
Examples.
words that you can't say or whatever, like rape. They said the R word. Like I guess that's a marginalized group of people that got raped.
I feel like the
I'm not
R
laughing
word.
at rape. I'm just laughing at like,
The R word would be retard over rape, right?
oh yeah.
So here you
That's
go.
what it was, retard. So the marginalized group of retarded people like
Okay.
don't like to be
That
called
makes-
retard.
You
There it is. There it is.
every day.
Look at the
bro.
hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that was clean.
Oh.
He disappeared.
The
He's
green
like the Undertaker. Look, just popped up. Oh, he turned into Stone Cold. Holy
Oh,
shit.
Jesus.
I got to fight The Rock at halftime at the championship game.
Give us
Yeah.
the middle finger.
Yeah. So, all right, like we've talked about it before. My like kind of like obsession with like. Do you
Little
want
people?
me? Should I say the correct term is little people,
Little people.
and then dwarf if you're over a certain amount, like four. Was it four something?
What?
You're a dwarf.
Anything over 4'10".
Yeah.
Under.
I think she said 4'6",
Oh,
but
under.
whatever. Under.
Yeah, under.
Under.
It's
it's called a dwarf?
Then we would all be
Why did I pull up
dwarfs.
dwarfs? I didn't ask about a dwarf. I asked about midgets. Or
Oh,
little people.
wow.
Little people. Little
Hot
people.
take. Hot take.
Little
Hot
I
take.
take like they're two separate groups. That's a crazy.
Well,
thought.
yes, because a little person isn't a dwarf. Like they're two different. Because dwarfs are taller.
Well, I don't know because this chick was a certified midget, right? and so is Dwarf Mamba, but he goes by Dwarf, right?
Mhm.
So you categorize midgets, like
Yeah, bro, because they're basically the same size. Like, I mean, they look like it on camera anyway.
But so every centimeter dwarf grows, we're just gonna categorize it as its own thing.
Oh, I guess it's little people, and then there's dwarfs.
Yeah.
Like 4'8" is midget, 4'9" is dwarf.
I think like
10
3
is
foot
a little
or
bit
something
there.
like that is like midget. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can like you mentioned the dwarf mamba thing. But the previous or a while ago, Logan Paul did the podcast with him, and he was talking about the whole reason why people shouldn't call. Stop sponsoring that, bro. He was explaining the whole word, and I mean, I can get the context, but it's just not as impactful as the hard R. You know what I mean?
The hard R. What's the hard R?
Why would I ever say it?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out what that was.
Not retard.
Oh, I would think that's a hard R.
That's not no.
Like you got midget porn. You don't have little people porn. So is it that bad? Like,
but on Pornhub, does it say midget porn?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know if I pulled the link up on the show, but
hey, listen.
I don't know.
For whatever reason, these motherfuckers can find each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All over, like every time you see a midget, you see at least a couple of them.
Right? They're like magnets.
Right.
They're like leprechauns. They're like leprechauns. You never see them.
Yeah, but then you go walk around your everyday life and you might see one like a rainbow. You know what I mean? Like you see, you know what I mean? You see one every fucking blue moon type shit. You know
Like
what
I
mean?
forgot when it happened, but we went to the store one time and you had saw the cashier and you were like, "Is that a midget?" And then we asked her, or you asked her, and then she was like, "No, I'm almost there. I'm like 4'11." It's like that's
all right.
ridiculous.
So I got a fascination with the small people. You know what I'm saying? Like I
That's
think it's
such a
cool
weird-
as fuck, bro. Like that shit is cool as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like I don't mean in a derogatory term when I say midget or no shit like that. I'm just being, bro, like that's what I said growing up, and I'm just gonna continue saying that. You know,
And why do they think it's
I just gotta be
automatically-
me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Why do they automatically think it's disrespect? Like
It's
like,
not.
I'm like, yeah, you midget. Like,
Yeah, they've been saying midget wrestling for like ever. They got midget porn. They got like midget everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't understand how that's offensive. I don't know.
you've been binge watching Little People Big World or what?
No. So I watched this fucking podcast. I forget the name of the podcast or whatever, but it's what is it called?
a podcast. No.
Something talk. Some shit. I forget. I could look it up, but
Midget talk.
no, bro.
Oh,
It's
the
not a
Late Night Talk
podcast
Show.
about fucking midgets, dog. Chill out. It's Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. And they had these two little midget chicks on there, right? And like one of I seen both of them on TikTok already.
Hold on. I don't think you need to say little midgets.
the-
Midgets is already little. I don't
the
think you need to say.
fuck, bro? Oh,
You said
okay.
they had two little midget people.
Oh yeah, that's
you don't need
like
to say little before
that's
midget.
like 2 foot, like 10 centimeters.
Yeah, I need people not to call me Mexican no
Inches.
more. Then I don't want to be called that. I'm a guy or a big guy. Don't call me big guy either. That's derogatory.
Oh,
I don't
and
like to
don't
be
mind,
called that.
don't
shit.
even call you guy too, because that's just like
Yep.
it's
That's
too.
assuming genders.
I'm a him.
Hmm.
I'm Himothy.
Now you can't even say him because it's like why, you know?
Fucking squish me.
Bearded God.
Anyways, okay, so they had two midget girls on here.
Right. So they had the two chicks on there and they're talking about all type of shit. Well, it's like a sexual podcast or whatever the fuck. So they're asking these two chicks. They're TikTok chicks. I've seen them on TikTok before.
Mm.
And apparently they both have OnlyFans and apparently they're both fucking rich, bro. Like they didn't say the fucking number, but she was like, I won't say the number, but I will show you my OnlyFans. She opened it up, and yeah, homeboy was like, holy shit. And they had another OnlyFans chick there. She does like porn on her OnlyFans. Her name is Kazumi. She done shit on No Jumper or whatever. That's
Tim went to researching right now.
But
For the pod.
like she, yeah,
For the pod.
this
For
is
the
for the
pod.
pod purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Research only.
Researching. Nah, but yeah, she makes bank off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And she looked at that shit and she was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? She was like, and the bitch had only been doing it for a month. She was like, homeboy asked her, have you seen a number higher than that? She said, I've only seen one number higher than that, and I've seen plenty of people shit.
Well,
That's
how
crazy.
many like?
And then before the pod was over, he was like, he called her a millionaire. So I mean,
Nah,
it's
that's crazy.
got to be on some like,
Snitching is crazy.
Several zeros.
yeah.
Several.
But so then they asked this question: Are you a weirdo because you subscribe to a midget only fan, little
Yes.
people only fan?
You subscribe to OnlyFans is weird.
You subscribing to an OnlyFans in general makes you a fucking weirdo.
I know, but does it make you a pedophile that you're attracted to? Like you remember we pulled up this where that dude married the little
Yeah.
person? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it make you a weirdo? Like do you think that like those people like
A little bit.
kids
A
or
little
something?
bit. A little bit. Yeah.
I mean,
Bro.
like
If you've seen this chick that was on this shit, like she got grown bitch titties. Like them there ain't no mistaking them titties.
I mean, I get.
them titties is grown in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I get.
It's like she had like a
everybody's
regular
love.
sized torso and then like small arms and small legs. You know what I'm saying? With a fat ass.
Tyrannosaurus. Is she like a T-Rex out here?
Whoa, stop, bro. We ain't doing no slandering
No,
of
no,
fucking
'cause
little
T-Rex-
people,
no,
bro. Like,
no.
her torso was like
Yeah,
this.
T-Rex's body
Yeah.
is big.
bro,
but
but
he's got
that's
Statue of
clowning.
Liberty.
We ain't doing no clowning.
wasn't
I was
meaning it.
saying she got fat ass titties. She got big grown people titties. You know what I'm saying? So like, how does that translate to liking little kids? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like
It's a muddy water situation.
Is it?
It is.
So you like somebody that's fucking? It's not their fault that they're that short.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying I would question it, and they have to have a hard time like figuring out is this person for me because of me or just because I'm a little person.
no, I
know what I
think
mean?
it's completely opposite. I think because they're a midget, they can't find anyone, and nobody will
But
really
I'm saying
want
like when
them.
they do find somebody, or I would question like, are you really with me because you like who I am, or just because I'm a little person? Like, and you want to?
I mean, but what the fuck is the difference with me liking you because you have black hair, or like a blonde chick with blue eyes, or you know what I'm saying?
and
Somebody got a fat ass with no titties. Like
Yeah.
it's being specific to like what you know,
personality.
whatever somebody likes.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't no different.
Yeah.
She's just short as a motherfucker.
Sure, I
What
mean,
you
We
think?
need,
it is true.
we need to find somebody that's specifically into midgets. That's what we need to do.
Do I get the hall pass if like bro, that's like more like look, most people get the hall pass for like, you know what I'm saying, like celebrity type shit, right? Because you're never gonna meet the celebrity, right? And
You just
you're
want
never
one for
gonna
a
get the
midget.
listen, you're never gonna get the opportunity. This shit is like worse than that. Like, how many times you ever gonna see a midget? And the only times that we've ever seen a midget, they've been dudes. You know what I'm saying? We don't see like
Do you remember when you scared the shit out of the one guy?
yes,
in the-
I remember. Fuck you, I was drunk. I was like, be my friend. Put your number in my phone, bro. Let's hang out.
Nah, you're harassing him.
Not harassing, trying to be his best friend.
He
That's
turned around. He
harassing.
turned around.
No.
He was like, "Yo, there's a midget. Oh shit!"
I wanted to be like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like he could be my wee man, you know what I
And he
mean?
kind of like,
I grew up watching Jackass. I love fucking little people, bro.
oh,
You wanted you like a Ted, you know?
No, so like
yeah.
actually coming into contact with a hot little midget is like once in a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And then have her like you.
Bro, I can't even think of the last time I seen one out in public.
We seen Left Cheek, Right Cheek at the fucking, and when we went to Denton for that there was like a concert or whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, Loaded Lux was there or whatever the fuck, and we seen Left Cheek, Right Cheek was there. They're two little famous like small people.
It's left and right.
I had got a picture with them, but I don't even know where the fuck that picture is.
I'd have to think about this whole hall pass thing. I don't know.
Bro, that's like
I don't know.
I would win the lottery before that shit would ever happen. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, and then like
No, because it'd be my luck as soon as I said yeah, then bam, it's gonna happen. It's like the one
Then
thing I
after-
really don't want to happen
So-
is going to happen. And you're gonna be like,
Like,
so babe,
When we get off this
remember-
pod, be like, so check this DM that I got the other day.
Or
Already got one on deck.
And you'd be like, see, you said it on the pod. There's proof.
Nah, but
you just check outside one time and then one just walks past and you're like,
so on that end of shit, you know what I'm
Squirrel.
saying? Like y'all say that it's like it's some weirdo shit, right? For a guy to like a little person or whatever the fuck.
It's questionable, but yeah.
And then on the other end of shit, so if that's weird, then it's got to be weird for the little chick to be like she only likes big guys. She said on the pod that she only likes big guys, and they were like what, like 5'5" or something like that, because they were like that's like double your size. You know what I mean? That's like a giant towards you.
no,
And she was like, no.
Yeah, like 6'4".
She was like 6'2", 6'3",
Get
6'4".
outta
Yeah.
here.
It's not weird. It's like those are two completely different weirds.
Nah,
like
fuck that.
that weird is more of like why.
You're being judgy, but then that's what they want.
That's like saying the little kid likes the teacher, but
What?
the teacher's not supposed to like the little kid.
But there are so many teachers fucking kids now. God damn it! I wish I was.
And there's some baddies too.
Man, for real,
Back in my day, all my teachers were ugly as fuck.
bro. I seen this fucking oh no, it was a fucking news article, bro, and there was like 8 fine ass teachers, bro, and they were all from like the same state, all white ladies, blonde hair. There was a type, you know what I'm saying? And boys was busting their cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Got one of them pregnant type shit.
Now they're all in jail.
Them?
The teachers.
They like fired and type shit like that. Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Protected like cops.
What's wrong with
But-
that? Dude? Like,
See, these kids are fucked up. Why are they telling
that's not why
them?
you
You
never
clapping
got
cheeks?
girlfriend here.
Bro.
You been fucking your teachers, homie?
No. No.
What, Tim?
I was saying, why are these kids snitching though? You know what I'm saying? You're getting steady just to bust these cheeks up. You know what I'm saying? You're telling all your partners, you're like, hey,
I don't think
got an A.
snitching. I think they're bragging,
Bragging, yeah.
and then their friends are snitching because they're hating.
Fucking
Or
it
they
off.
just tell their parents like, hey, you know what I did today?
You just gotta learn how to shut up. Shut up, Mimo. Oh,
Yeah, so back on that topic, like you think it's weird in the opposite way. Like, is it equally like you gotta let people like who they like, bro.
Well-
If this bitch is
No,
not,
I'm saying like
she's fucking 21 or 22 or something like that. Like, she's not a little kid.
no, it's,
yeah. Go no.
no, it's not. It's not that it's bad. It's just questionable. Like, why do you like the? Why do you only? If you only liked little people, I'm questioning.
I mean,
it.
you
now
can't-
if you just happen to come across a little person and you
Listen, there's
click with
not
them-
a way in the world to only like little people. There is not. Unless you can show me a fucking community of these little midgets, which I've never seen.
But if you're obsessed, you
Apparently
would
there
find
was
it.
there was
you
some
would find it.
there's supposed to be like a midget town in Fort Worth.
A midget town is crazy.
Have you heard that shit, Tim?
No. You got like the neighborhood for midgets.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a midget town. It's somewhere around Echo Lake. Supposedly. I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean, one of them urban legends and shit. You know what I mean?
If we find it,
Mm.
we're going.
That'd be crazy. You go in like all the stores, the door handles are lower and shit.
Oh, midget town. That's a local business.
You could touch the roof. You just like
it's like no. Where's that shit? Where Frodo was at?
Oh yeah.
Where all the little hobbits and shit was?
Living in the fucking ground.
Yo.
nah, but like
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can't just strictly
no,
like that.
because
You know what I'm
like
saying?
my thing is like it's not like I'm not saying nobody can date a midget. I'm just saying I can see how people see it weird because it's like gives that trait of like, you know, they're already tiny, so it's like you can kind of resemble that as like, you know, underage girls. you know
Tiny
what I mean?
people need so what you supposed to like not
I'm
fuck
not
with
saying
them?
that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying from the perspective of somebody else who views it as, you know what I'm saying, as it being weird, I could see that. And then vice versa, I don't think that's weird either. I just, like, I can just see how absurd that is. 6 foot and you're 4 foot.
She said she want to be carried. You know
that's donkey of the day.
I said
that's
that
what
today.
It
I
is.
swear I said that today.
Go ahead, Tim. Jump in, bro.
But they got normal ass fucking heads, bro, and they look normal, right? So I mean, it ain't like you are looking because it's like, oh, like she looks like a young teen.
Damn, that baby got a big ass head with a little arm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Why that baby walk like that?
They got like a double head. I don't know. Like,
you could.
ridiculous.
I could fucking put one in one of those fucking little kid carriers.
Stop it. Stop it.
Carry them around the state fair and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be a little bit better than putting them in the one little the leashes.
She said, homeboy was like, or no, Kazumi asked the little bitch, will you fuck Hezbollah?
Who?
And she was like, fuck no. You know who Hezbollah is?
Mm-mm.
The little Russian nigga, bro, that be punching people in the face.
Oh.
She was like, fuck no. He has some kind of
Why
disease
not?
or some shit. She was
Yeah,
like, he
Benjamin
has
Button.
no. He has some kind of disease that's like keeps him as a baby. I don't know what the fuck it is or whatever the fuck.
Benjamin Button.
Weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
She was like, his wiener's probably hell small because he's like everything else a baby. You know?
So I wondered.
But y'all are about the same size, bro.
What if that nigga got like a woohoo? He got a thing on him. You know what I'm saying?
You think they take?
What if he had that pole on him?
He lives in the cold, so
Yo.
Wow.
You think that they take normal size shits? They got little baby shits.
Nah,
no, they
got-
take like tiny dog poops. You know what I mean? Like
Like
just a
Oh,
little
Zoe
here, a
poops?
little there.
But that's type of shit that I would want to know. Like hanging around them.
Their
Like, do you
poop?
take regular
No.
dumps or like how much do you watch them? How much do they eat? How
Nah, you
much?
trying to
do
be
They
a
would-
scientist?
They would constantly be under an interview with you. 'Cause
Yeah,
you'd be
for real.
asking them all these questions.
Nah, but and, you know, and then I would know everything about midgets. You know what I'm saying? Which would be awesome.
So out there somewhere, do our listeners know of a midget?
I've already said this.
Please let us.
So
know.
far, no good.
Oh, you should search up how rare are midgets and
One
dwarfs.
out of every 100,000.
Damn.
I already-
I can see a town.
1 out of 100,000, bro.
Yeah.
100.
I could see them wanting to live in like a midget.
Bro,
village.
that means you can fit all the midgets in the world in one city.
Yeah, that's
hold
what I'm
on.
saying.
But hold on. So do you think
That's
they'll-
what
if-
10 for a million, and then you know what I mean, so on and so forth. Like, how many people are in the
10 for
United
a
States?
million? Oh yeah, 100,000. Never mind.
How many
Like-
people are in the United States?
Like 4 billion? 7
Nah.
billion? Oh, wait.
I think 7 billion's total population.
0.7
Probably.
billion in the U.S. Nah,
I was in Texas.
Oh, that's the US.
331.9 million. I don't even want to do math on that shit.
You got 10 for every milli.
And then is it
10
only
for every million?
No, 10 for every 100,000.
No,
No, I thought you said 1 in
Or what?
100,000.
Sorry, yes.
Chill out.
Sorry.
Let me do the thinking here.
No. Well, because it's 1 for every 100,000. But yeah,
Tim's gonna do the math. I'm gonna do the thinking.
33,000 midgets. I mean, if you make it like, if you think about it though, like the midget town kind of makes sense because like, how are they going to turn the fucking light switch off?
that's what I was gonna say. So can you imagine like all their buildings being midget buildings, so
they got a midget
we
mayor?
don't have to hop up onto chairs and just walk in and sit down?
Nah, bro, come on.
I mean, it would make sense. It would make
With the little claw grabber thing and shit to turn off the
Bro.
lights.
Is this bad that I'll be looking at all them little tiny Fiat cars and hoping there's a midget? I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like every time I look over there, I'm like, big ass nigga riding in a little Fiat. I'm trying to look for the midgets, cuz.
Imagine how it is for a midget or a dwarf to go get a suit from a tailor. They just pick out a teddy bear and take the suit off. And
Yo,
give it
the
They go to
bitch
build a bear.
The bitch Kazumi was like, "Do you wear baby clothes?" Like, what the fuck? Why would you ask that?
And then
Why
she
would
said
you
yes.
ask that?
Well, they can't.
She
They would
was
have
like,
to-
because they got like regular torsos, so basically
Yeah.
they be cutting and sewing their shit. You know what I'm saying? So they wear
Yeah.
regular size,
I was
whatever the
because
fuck, and then cut
they're
and
bigger
sew.
than babies, so
Yeah.
like their hips are wider. There's there's a lot of like they got boobs, whatever. That's
I mean, they don't cost much production, you know, because you just cut the clothes in half or whatever, and you can use it for 2 separate bitches or whatever. So
Damn, 2-for-1 sale.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
so. Anyways,
it's his
On
prime
to
going to
the-
meet a midget.
on to
I
the
don't
next-
care
To the
about
actual fucking topics. You know what I'm saying?
now you get us canceled before we get started.
Cancel. Who
cancel
can-
my midgets. There's barely
who's
any.
gonna cancel? Who's gonna cancel us? Like, cancel me from what?
I hope I gain the midget attention. You know what I mean? It's a seat one.
Speaking of, let's get into the
You
heat.
see Lucky Charms.
All right, what's the first topic here?
So the cell
You
phone.
got the chat up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this cell phone shit place. Oh, I didn't give you.
The TikTok. Oh, you
I
didn't.
didn't give you access. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Let me do the
Apparently,
thinking.
cell phones are out, and this is the this will be in a wearable AI. It's basically lives life with you and travel like a travel buddy, lifelong friend, learning. You know what I'm saying? Everything, every single thing about
Oh,
you,
wow.
inside out of your body.
What the hell?
Like iRobot.
You gave the whole address.
No, I
The
didn't.
hell did you do?
I don't know. Hold
You
on.
took the chat away too and everything. The fuck is going on?
You know.
Shit.
Oh my
will not
God.
be held in your hand,
What?
Just go.
and it won't be on your face either. Sorry, this is my wife. Hello?
It is. Are you a Ted?
Yeah, I'm on the red circle right now, actually.
Hello.
And don't forget to mention me.
I won't, babe. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. It's a new kind of wearable device and platform that's built entirely from the ground up for artificial intelligence. And it's completely standalone. You don't need a smartphone or any other device to pair with it. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. And it interacts with the world the way you interact with the world, hearing what you hear, seeing what you see. We like to say that the experience is screenless, seamless, and sensing. Say you're health conscious, or you have certain types of food considerations. Picked up one of these chocolates. Can I eat this?
A milky bar contains cocoa butter. Given your intolerance, you may want to avoid it.
My AI knows what's best for me, but I'm in total control. I'm going to eat it anyway.
Enjoy it.
These examples are just the start. As AI advances, we will see how it will transform nearly every aspect of our lives in ways that will seem unimaginable.
So basically, this thing will know about more about you than your husband or a wife. Will AI take over if you give it too much freedom?
It's already
Yes.
Or do you feel like the people that are running these things will take over?
So yes, it's scary. They're even trying to make government put in restrictions that you can't go past these regulations or whatever because it can. I think it could outsmart us.
It's already
yeah.
late. You're giving it like too much access already. Like it was fine when we were at the model of like iPhone 5, you know what I mean? Like we would it's perfect if it just stayed right there, just improving the internet, like the service, like Gucci. Now you gotta like have a conversation with your robot and like it's weird.
What you feel, Tim?
Things gonna pop up and be
Can you stop smoking that fucking thing? I can hear it.
Oh, sorry.
It's gonna be like, sir, you're beating your meat again today. You should probably chill on that. Yeah, man, no,
Eat meat 3 times just today.
I mean, they say
No.
with how fast the AI is learning that it's gonna surpass us. The question is if we let it or not. There's
You
gonna be
have
some iRobot shit for free.
3,000.5 calories today. All off jacking off. Would you like to continue?
Do you want to know your next meal plan?
That shit was about 1 pound.
No, that's crazy.
But I mean,
You're getting too personal.
you really got to think about this shit though, bro, because like, okay, so they're saying like just now it's learning. No, we've been feeding AI since the beginning of Google, since the beginning of Yahoo. Every search engine that you got, this is what the fuck they're learning. What people, this is how they can push you these ads and shit to buy this and that, and watching your fucking text messages and what you're talking about and listening to you while you talk. You know what I mean? And so the AI is like not actually learning; it's just absorbing information, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not knowingly putting data into the database type shit.
Oh yeah, and then it stores it and it has access to it instantly.
I think what you're saying though is only based on what we have access to. Like there's smarter AI stuff out there. They just haven't released it to the general public yet. And that's what people are worried about, is that AI.
Well, and our current AI too, but
I mean, I don't know, because somebody has to run it. I don't believe that this shit is a living thing. I don't. But excuse me, it could be used for harm. You know what I'm saying? Because like whoever is running these things or this will, if it becomes one fucking thing, because it's not one thing yet, it's multiple different situations. Will, if it gets in the wrong hands, you know what I'm saying, can that shit be on some like they take over, not you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if this, they were just saying this thing about the electric cars or the Teslas or whatever the fuck, and they can remotely like shut your fucking car off or whatever the fuck whenever they want to. Like that's already going on.
Yeah.
It's right here, right now.
So you're saying it's not about the machine taking over, it's about the people that are controlling.
Right.
I mean, either way, it's still not good.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always watched the Terminator shit and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm interested in the shit or whatever the fuck, but I don't feel like we're gonna create a fucking robot that is smart. Like,
and what's the other one? What's that one? You're all gonna die down here.
You all going to die down here. The fucking Resident Evil.
Yes.
I never one of the Terminator movies.
Oh yeah, you're wasting your life away. You gotta go watch them, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like all this shit is what they're talking about now, and this shit happened like in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like, I don't think they have. It's like a dead computer that is just storing like all this information, and if you give it life, you just put some.
Hey, the lizard has entered the chat. Let's go. Welcome back, my boy.
It's lit.
How y'all doing?
Out here talking heads. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like the new look.
Yeah, this is hard. I fuck with it.
Dummy boy doesn't.
Dummy boy don't like it.
Too
He don't
small.
fuck with
He's
it.
all tight. Don't make him bigger.
Trying to little bro me. It's crazy.
He said, "Trying to little bro me."
Calm down, dog. Calm down. What the fucking?
What is that?
Out of here.
Total Recall as well. That's an old
Total
movie.
Recall. Yeah.
That's an old movie, but they were living on Mars type shit. So
What did I walk into?
Computers.
AI.
Oh,
like, do you think they'd get smart enough to start thinking for themselves though? Then what the fuck are you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think so, bro.
Hey, but who sent me that shit? Was that you, that sent me that shit that said about like Terminator is before the Matrix?
Yeah.
And like Neo is God. Are we the only two know what I'm talking about?
I think I send it to everybody, but you know what I'm saying, certain people don't like watch their TikToks and shit, so they might not know, you know.
Hey, that shit was crazy though. If you listen to it, it was like, man, this lady kind of makes sense a little bit.
Yeah.
But John Connor, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Bro, the way they broke that shit down made so much fucking sense, bro. It made so much sense.
Skip that one somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably find it. It's probably a YouTube video out there about that shit, but yeah, man, I don't know. I don't feel like it could ever get smart enough to, take over some shit. I don't feel.
I mean, I guess in a way.
I mean, they put those creepy videos out of supposedly in China or Japan or whatever the fuck they have these robot things that like talk to you. I think Tony Robbins went there and had a conversation with one to see like how he felt like it was it real. Did he feel like it was real life talking to him or whatever? And he was like, I didn't feel it. It was just like it's just a robot. He was like, but it potentially could be. I was like, I don't know. You still got to download some shit. You're saying some shit. You're just repeating some shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm playing with the screen to see how far I go out. Like, that's pretty wicked.
You can smack Tim. Smack his Shut up, asshole.
Shut up, Cartman.
Butt wipe.
And so guns.
Hey, but everybody worries about that AI shit, but all it takes is one good EMP and they're done.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they are.
That's all I'm saying. Like it. Well, I should have like worded it better, but like it's like they're filling a room up with important stuff, and the only way that they can mess up is if they give it the key to
the wrong person,
and then they just open the room, and now look at all this fortune, Rob.
Robbing them.
Hey, but what if AI is smart enough to know like that's how we would destroy them, so they fucking come up with a way to prevent that? I mean, essentially, you would like to think to beat them, you just unplug them.
No, because they'll think way too fast.
Your battery gonna run out eventually, bitch.
Yeah,
it's gonna keep running.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on, bitch.
Like the stuff that would take forever is like it trying to download stuff. You know what I mean? But it could think like this. You know what I mean? Because we built the software to be like that.
Right.
We built it to be thinking fast. So yeah, only thing stopping them is installation.
Hey, speaking of smart shit, did y'all see that shit with Elon Musk on that interview? And they were talking about his tweet.
I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I just
okay. I just saw the highlights of it.
Clips.
Are you talking about where he was saying, like where they were like, why would you say that? Why,
Yeah, he essentially said, "I don't give a fuck. I'll say what I want."
Yeah,
like my new hero, bro.
Yeah, because he was like, why don't you just kind of like, or what was he saying? Like, these people,
like so many people.
Yeah, they want you to say. Yeah, why don't you just say the thing and fall in line? Basically,
yeah.
Kind of looked at them like.
It was but the long pause. He was like,
he had to think of the right answer. He did, bro. That nigga's a robot. I don't give a fuck with nobody. or an alien.
But after that long ass pause, you would expect like a very like
but the
intellectual response, and he was like, I can say whatever I want.
Bro,
yeah, the response he held out so long.
The facial fucking response while that nigga said like, why don't you fall in line? And he was like, the fuck? Like, why the fuck would I do that? You know what I'm saying?
You peasant fall in line.
Like, bitch, I got all this money. Like, are you kidding me? You can't suck a dick.
Let me find out he's the first AI project.
Right.
He's like, hold on. Do you know I got this red button right here?
No, but I
love
it that more and more, especially, big people like, rich and famous fucking people, you know what I'm saying? Because Johnny Depp is basically doing the same type of shit. And he's like, fuck Hollywood. I don't need Hollywood type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood need me, basically.
And now they're all moving to Texas?
Oh, yeah. That's a whole nother thing. We'll get into that. But fucking, God damn, it made me lose my train of thought. Shut up and Google already.
You like that?
Wow,
all the
that
big,
is very
these big name
sexist.
people are coming forward and saying, I can
Texas.
But yeah, there's so many people who are standing up and like, speaking their mind and fucking saying shit that they're supposed to and, and not following the fucking
protocol
or not shit that they're supposed to. They're saying shit that they want to. They're coming out saying like whatever the fuck they want. They're just being themselves. Yeah. Who gives a fuck? Let people say whatever the fuck they want to say. If it hurts you, I've said this shit plenty of times on the fucking podcast. You know what I mean? My mom says a whole bunch of shit that I don't like, and I don't fucking cancel her ass. Still talk to her, still love her. Who gives a
Mentally, maybe. No.
That's how you want to live your life. Live your life like that. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, all right,
fuck your life.
If I want to do heroin and live under a bridge, then that's my priority. Yeah, I mean, my prerogative. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it might be a priority to live under a bridge.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know, fuck it. Let's just fucking shoot up, do heroin, and jerk each other off.
Oh, whoa.
Hey,
That escalated.
Hey, yo.
Hey, find a button on him.
No,
Hey, hold up.
Priority is crazy.
I got some funny shit for y'all, dog. Hey, look, so look, y'all remember the podcast where Gavin was on here?
oh,
And this motherfucker said for $1 million,
Oh, brother.
that he would
Did he get
skeet off.
proposed?
Hold on. That he would skeet a man off for $1 million, right? No better than your dad. I called him and asked him, "Do you want to wish me luck? I'm gonna take the lottery with him."
You probably show up to the
how did
doorstep.
that phone call
Are you gonna be a bitch and be like, "Yo, I got $1 million, gonna fucking suck somebody off"?
I told him, I said, "Don't feel bad. It'll be like a homecoming because that's where you came from."
I can see him. I can see him pull out his phone, go on Instagram, whatever, just record it and just knock it on the door, and him opening up the door and be like, "Here's the $1 million."
A duffel bag.
He was like, "I am not wishing you luck on that."
No, that's
Damn, he
crazy.
don't want $1 million.
I thought he was game to make $1 million.
like, wait, hold on. This
Yeah.
might come real. Like, no.
We probably make some content out of this.
For real, what the fuck really going on?
What in the Alabama is going on around here?
Gavo's future OnlyFans is leaking by. No.
Bro, that shit had me rolling, dog. I just thought that shit out of the clear blue sky because I've been buying lottery tickets lately.
Oh, you know it.
Oh yeah.
He ain't gonna answer. He don't ever.
Hey, just tell him if he's gonna wish me luck on my lottery tickets.
Mm.
He probably won't answer. What time is it?
He hung up.
No, yeah, he's probably in formation right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock over there. So yeah,
Oh,
He's probably getting yelled at on a Friday at 5 o'clock.
He could be making $1 million.
Way to go.
Hey, he could be hitting up that lotto.
Damn, he just missed his $1 million call, bro.
Imagine.
You're on the late night talk show.
Bro, I fucking died laughing when I thought of that shit. Like, why didn't I think of this sooner?
China.
Preparation for
China.
Which one was that? Was 52, wasn't it? That one was wild.
Something like
yeah,
that.
that's
Something like that.
a
Yeah.
minute ago. Coming up on 100, boys and girls.
Sheesh. Boys and girls.
Girl.
Boys and girls.
Specifically this one.
Oh, we gotta get turned on 100. You know what I'm saying?
It is, ma'am.
The hundo.
Especially-
is that gonna be a live one? Is that gonna be a live?
Especially if I make the 100 and don't miss an episode. Especially this past like shit, bro. Once
Wait.
I got into the 70s, it's been like, oh my god.
Does that mean I have to like come in and out of the celebration because like, I was in and out of the pod?
Why are you making it about you, bro?
She's a part of it. What do you mean? What you mean?
Oh, she's got
Or
She
anybody
teleported.
else?
It is.
Asshole.
Shut your ass.
Mm.
Oh.
said, oh.
All right, let's go.
Stone Cold.
Oh
middle
no.
finger.
So you said they're all moving here when I said the Johnny Depp shit. So we just seen Dennis Quaid, I think, and like all the fucking actors or whatever, like the ones that are like were from here or are from here, like what's cuz name? There's the Lincoln lawyer
On 55th.
fuck. I always forget this fucking dude's
He's
name.
tall.
Nah, he's from Austin and shit.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
What's the name from Natural Born Killers that I say? Gavin
Woody
Woody
Harrelson.
and just a bunch of others or whatever. And they're saying that they're all they're all either moving to Texas, they already have moved to Texas, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's make Texas a new Hollywood."
No,
Get that fake
And they're
stuff out of
saying
here,
they're
bro.
saying that Texas used to have like film incentives. You know what I'm saying? They used to film a lot of shit in Texas. You know what I mean? So they're
like when? Like Cowboy days?
yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
No, we don't need more motivational factors for them to move over here. Let's just delete our bio of Texas, you know what I mean? Or just keep it to ourselves.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
it's good in the sense of like brings money to Texas, but it's not good in the sense if you want to bring your ideologies to Texas.
right.
If you're going to come to Texas, you need to adopt
Bro,
the
we don't
Texas way. Don't change. Don't come over here and change Texas. You're coming here for a reason. Don't come over here and change it.
Need I?
We don't-
adopt the Texas way.
we don't need California people
I'm
to
just
come over
saying,
here.
don't come over here with your ideologies of how you messed it up over there.
Don't bring your bullshit around me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
We're great for a reason.
But nah, I think it would be dope. Like,
Mm-mm.
but they need to go like Austin is not gonna hold all these people, bro. I don't know what the
No.
fuck they're thinking. Like, cool, Joe Rogan moved there, Elon moved there, and
Like go
the
somewhere
world
like,
is like
go somewhere like Odessa and
going
make it cooler.
fucking-
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
make it- yeah.
they're not gonna make that
Midland.
cool.
Yeah,
What the
they
fuck?
would.
No,
They
they're
got all the-
No,
not.
they're not. No, they're not.
It's a
Stay the
fucking
fuck
dust
out of
bowl. Nobody
Odessa.
fucking wants to go over there except
Stay the
Paul.
fuck out of
They know-
Odessa. Yeah, because
know,
when I
they
go there,
grass grow.
I don't want to have to deal with fucking rules and regulation. Leave me the fuck alone.
I mean, yeah,
So-
they
Take y'all's asses somewhere
Definitely
else.
rules and regulation over there.
Right, Devin boy?
I mean,
Who knows? Maybe they can make grass grow over there.
yeah, they could just pay some scientists off, just like go grow some grass out there and just
Yeah,
you know
make it better.
just grow grass.
yeah, I don't know.
Grow
They're gonna
grass.
make Texas great again.
Grown grass.
Well, did y'all hear that Texas is trying to like it's on the ballot to vote that for Texas to succeed?
Apparently, that's been happening for a couple.
I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Like I'm kind of neutral on that. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know if it's good.
I think we kind of need America a little bit. You know what I mean? It kind of like weakens the whole shit, but we could stand alone. But
then you had to also empty your pockets because you know you won't be using those U.S. dollars anymore.
We don't use as much as other states.
You would still use U.S. dollars. Puerto Rico uses U.S. dollars too.
They would have to buy our oil. They would have to buy anything that comes out of Texas. They would have to
Yeah.
buy it from us, just like they do Saudi or Kuwait.
And they would still have to back us because we're still a territory of the United States.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So
We
I
can
don't
kick
know.
the other 49 states' ass because they're a bunch of bitches.
you didn't say that redneck enough.
I mean, there are a couple other good states like Montana and
Montana,
like there's a couple of the northern states that are pretty cool. Wisconsin, stuff like that.
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin.
no, Wisconsin.
I don't know. It's interesting. I haven't read that whole bill, but
Yeah, no.
we'll see. I'd have to read majority of it before I vote on it. That's for sure.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm
probably a lot of
still-
waiting.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot of reading. But I don't know. It's crazy to think that now all of these Hollywood people want to come to Texas now, and it's because of the taxes. It's because of the taxes. I know
Mhm.
that's why they want to come.
No, I think if it's like the Hollywood actors that are cool and that are like, I don't know if you say normal. I don't want these fucking left bullshit, crazy ideology, fucking fucktards.
Wow, they-
Come to Texas.
They know
Like,
they know Cali's about to fall off into the ocean, so
It is.
they're trying to
go to New York.
get away while they can.
It's on the
Go to New York.
and like this.
But essentially, they're trying to bring all of them here. If you think about it, like they're the main ones that are from Texas are trying to move back to Texas, but they want to make Texas Hollywood like California is and do the filming here.
I
do
mean,
all of that here.
California is not Hollywood. There's Hollywood inside of California.
But you know what I mean? Like you,
So they
you go
can-
there with the
That's what I'm
intention
saying.
to
Well, go to East Texas. Go to East Texas. There ain't shit out there, and it looks.
No, just go to Oklahoma. Go to Oklahoma and call it Takeoma. We call it Takeoma.
Oh, hey, you can have Oklahoma. Fuck
Go,
Oklahoma.
so let them go to Oklahoma. Oh,
Oklahoma don't even want Oklahoma. Oklahoma don't want Oklahoma. The motherfuckers are stuck there. They're like, ah, shit. Yeah.
let
Trying
them
to get
go
out
to
there.
Oklahoma. Shit. Tell them go to Nashville.
I bet you they're like, I wish we were Texas.
Yeah. One day I'll move to Texas. I swear I will.
All right, so I seen this shit on TikTok just randomly before we got on. This has to do with kind of the same thing that we're talking about because Texas is so badass. Jelly Roll had to get on stage in Fort Worth and tell Texas how
Yeah, we're in
badass it
Texas.
was.
They're gonna know it for sure. Y'all are by far nationally known as the rowdiest state in the United States of America.
Let's go.
Yes.
Make no mistake, the other 49 states know beyond the shadow of a doubt that Texas does not give a motherfuck.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He might have been playing to the crowd a little bit, but fuck it, we'll give it to him. Shout out to
We're
Jelly.
gonna take that.
You know what I'm saying?
But what kind
Oh, John Cena. Wrong button.
what kind of bad review have you heard about Texas though?
What do you mean?
Oh, we all have
It's
It's
guns.
hot as hell here.
In that aspect, not the weather. The weather is atrocious. Jesus.
I was actually saying this not too long ago. There's this guy that I follow on TikTok. He's from the UK, and he did a America visit, whatever. He came to America, and he went to all the southern states though. But he was saying he went to Fort Worth. He was like he was gonna go to Dallas or whatever. But he's like, everybody keeps telling me to go to Fort Worth, not Dallas. And so he went to the stockyards and saw the cattle come through and all that stuff or whatever. But he was saying, like, he goes, man, he said everybody, like, I guess on that side, the news media puts a bad impression on us. But anyway, he was like, no, he's like coming through all these different states. He went to like South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana, and then Texas. But he was like, man, I'm literally talking into
Bro.
my mic.
You can't hear. You have headphones on. You can't hear.
And I can hear myself. Now this is better.
Keep going.
Anyways, and so he was saying like Southern hospitality is real. He was like, and I've gotten so much love coming here that I don't get back home. He was like, so he was just like complimenting on all the love that was being given to him and all this kind of stuff. It was cool. It's like hearing outside.
Where's he from?
Like England? I don't know, UK.
Does he have an accent?
Yes.
So they're naturally gonna treat him nicer just because he has an accent. You know
Right,
what I
that's for sure. Like you couldn't take a bunch of Texans and move them motherfuckers to New York and think that New York is gonna get better.
Mhm.
They're just gonna turn into assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you could bring a bunch of New York assholes here and then fucking turn Texas into a shithole. You could probably do that. Inner city,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you get to the mouse skirts, this is a whole different story. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to Puerto Rico.
What are two states that are very compatible with each other? Like
Texas and Florida.
Texas and Florida.
That was
Yeah.
quick.
Yep.
That was
Easy.
off the dome.
I mean, you could give like what?
Maybe
10
Texas and Arizona. No, I'd say Arizona and New Mexico are pretty compatible like that.
Arizona and New Mexico. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
California
And
and
they're
New York.
like next to each other. So,
But they're like, is there a difference? You could cross the border and never fucking know.
nah, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
you- You ever been to Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
It does not look like Albuquerque.
No, it doesn't. But there's parts of New Mexico that look like Arizona. That's what I mean. Like when you cross the border, you could pass it and not even fucking know it.
Yeah, maybe on the border that way, but if you're on the border this way, Texas wise,
Yeah, there's a difference.
New Mexico looks like Texas,
Hmm.
like
I see what
clothing,
you're saying.
all that
Yeah.
shit right there, like that all looks like Texas.
Kind of blends in.
Yeah, but yeah,
The roads get a little bit better in Texas.
I don't know how though, but potholes everywhere. Well, whatever.
Bruh.
As much as Abbott got to roll around, you would think that we would have no potholes, you know?
Hey, I read a comment in fucking TikTok the other day, and it was like, Greg Abbott, I wish you would just stand on your word.
That's worse than mine.
Like, and then there was so many people saying, like, Greg Abbott, I wish you would just stand up for the things you said you would do and shit like that. Oh, I was dying. Roast him.
Calm down, guys. He has a leg in the game.
I can see him just watching this on the phone. Like, you know what? I'm gonna prove them that I can stand on my two. Fuck you up, bing bang.
Fucking weirdo. Nah, we been I've been having this one on the list for a little bit, but the King of Trolls one. So Lil Durk was supposed to release his album the same day that NBA Youngboy was supposed to release his album, and he kind of pump faked and like just dropped a song and made them think that they was going head to head or whatever.
Yeah.
But apparently fucking Lil Durk offers fucking 6ix9ine. How much? How much he offer him? 50,
I don't know that part.
$50,000 or something.
Yeah, 50,000.
Yeah. Oh, it's not pulling it up. But Lil Durk put in like Lil Durk offers 6ix9ine to fight or something like that. But
Oh, for real.
yeah, it's in a boxing match, you know what I'm saying? He was like, we don't need people 6 times 9. Yeah. But
A rapper.
Yeah.
offered him $50 million.
50 million.
To fight live in Dubai.
Bye.
I'd take that shit. Fuck it. Even if I got my ass whooped, that's 50 mil.
50 million in Dubai?
Yeah, I'm staying in Dubai. I'm never leaving.
Boy, you'd be done in like a week, but yeah. Can I get a bottle of water? $100,000.
Yeah, nah. So and all right. So I can't see this. It's kind of far. If you want to read it, tell me what.
Lil Durk is putting his money where his hands are and challenged Tekashi 6ix9ine to a 50 million. Oh wow. Why? It went to different
My arms are literally folded.
Scroll down.
It's a bet, or he just getting paid 50 mil. I'd take 50 mil to get my ass whooped.
I'd take
Right
50
there.
minutes to get my ass whooped too. And
I shot got whooped for free before.
what? Read it. Somebody read. Google person,
I
please
don't
read it.
want
Lil Durk is
Hurt or
Lil
dead.
Durk is
you a
Can you put
kid.
it on the screen too? Because like this is what you're supposed to do as well.
Dang, how you say she does nothing, but she got to do.
I mean, she's not doing her job, and I had to tell her how to do her job.
No, that's ridiculous. I don't want you hurt or dead.
Oh
You
my
a kid
Jesus Christ.
from the burp. Read this thing then.
From the Burbs, I got 50 million on my own money without help to fight you on TV in Dubai. You can double the money 3 rounds. Go talk to your rich friends. Let's set it up for September. Stop the violence. LOL.
That was Dirk hitting up 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine responds.
it's so funny because
I know you're on album press run. You need anything to promote this album since NBA Youngboy not biting the bait, but I want to fight you for no money, pussy, for free. Come to Miami. Let's get a hotel room and just
Hey,
throw down.
yo.
wow.
Bro, let's get a hotel room.
Bro.
What are you
Throw
trying to do?
down.
What are you trying to do, my boy? All right.
What? Yeah, 1-on-1.
Man, mano y mano.
Actually, I can't defend him because of the recent stuff with the men in the pool
Bro.
and him.
Wait, what?
and stuff.
Bro, he
I
was
mean,
in
with
the
other
pool
guys.
with all dudes on.
Can we
some
look that
dude's
up?
Shoulders.
No, we
Like,
cannot.
Can
No,
we look that up, Google person?
Hella sus, bro.
Yeah, that's something I don't think we need to look up.
Who was in the
6ix9ine
pool?
is
6ix9ine?
wildin'.
Hey, yo, 6ix9ine.
You think 6ix9ine can fight? Because he got his ass whooped in that video. He got
can't
jumped.
fight.
He
I
got his
can't
ass
fight, but I
whooped
mean,
in that
if-
Planet Fitness.
If you're trying to fucking set up a boxing match, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give him time to fucking train or whatever the fuck.
He wouldn't even be good if he got trained.
Who knows if
Hey.
Lil Durk is good, bro? Maybe he gets
Hey,
out
but-
and fucking knocks him out. You know what
I
I mean?
never said that either.
Who knows?
Hey, but then like Young Dirk, is it Young Dirk? Is that what his name is? And then 6ix9ine are fighting in the ring, right? And then the John Cena song comes on, and then fucking
man.
Jake,
I wish
and
I
then
had a
fucking
vote.
Jake Paul walks out. Fucking shittiest movie ever.
Knocks both of them out at the same
Mira,
time.
me pinche Juan Cena. Let's go.
Nah, that's all.
Hey, y'all heard
What
that?
is
I see
this?
That's not it. That's not it.
That looks pretty gay.
Yeah.
That's still kind of
that is
sus.
another example.
Yeah, that's so I'm saying. I don't know if that one makes it any better.
Nah, yeah. The whole NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk thing. I mean, nobody's talking about the song though. Everyone's talking about NBA YoungBoy's album and the disses.
I ain't never even. I mean, just that's all I heard is I didn't even go look at the disses. I don't give a fuck about hearing NBA YoungBoy.
He talked about Drake, J. Cole.
I don't care to hear that shit because every song sound the same. So like, what song do you listen to? Just pick one.
There's songs that sound different.
Yeah.
He said, "Just pick one." They're all the same,
bro. Like the J. Cole fucking Lil Durk song is killing everything on that album. I'm more than sure. That song is hard than a bitch.
I gotta hear it. What's his name?
Bro. Lil Durk.
Lil Durk. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna play it right now, but I'll look up Lil Durk and I'll put it on my to listen list.
EURK.
He's such a weirdo.
Lil Nowitzki.
It's been brought up twice, so I gotta say this. Apparently, John Cena is retiring from the WWE.
Fine.
He should retire from everything.
And so is fucking out of nowhere RKO.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, Randy Orton. Something's wrong with both of them. They have like health issues, and they can't. John Cena can't keep going. Something with health issues, and fucking Randy Orton.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Has something he has to heal from that he might not come back from.
Like die?
I don't know if this is like a work or whatever the fuck. Because they said Roman Reigns had like cancer or some shit, and he like beat cancer, and he came back, and now he's like the biggest ever. So I don't know.
Man.
But John Cena, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, my boy. You did it, man. You wore jorts your whole career, and
you were on Bumblebee. And Fast and Furious.
You culture appropriated your entire career, and nobody ever called you on your shit. Congratulations, my boy. You made it.
I mean, he
is probably one of the worst actors next to The Rock.
But he's one of the most liked.
How? By who?
I think I liked him. I think I like him in
The
acting.
kids.
I think I like him in acting more than I liked him in the ring.
Yeah, I think it's just the more like you watching him from WWE and seeing how kind of cringe he is in there.
His performance,
and then him going to movies. It's like you kind of carried that with him through his career. You know what I mean?
He should have stayed in the ring.
He's the only nigga that never got a costume change. We talked about this shit the other time. Bro, The Undertaker got a million costume changes, you know what I'm saying? Like
the only one he had was when he first came in, he had tiny whinies, and then he went to
tiny
whinies.
I don't know. He wore a Lakers jersey the other day.
Yeah,
what in the fuck
is tiny whinies?
Tiny whinies, like
tiny
underwear.
whinies.
Yeah, tiny underwear.
Oh God!
You never heard that before?
Tiny whiteys.
Wrong.
Tiny whiteys.
Tiny whinies.
he doubled down on that shit.
No, tiny whinies. I'm telling you.
And that's been another episode of Porta Poddy. Tidy whiteys.
Tidy.
Wait.
Yeah.
What kind of sense does that make?
Because their
underwear were white.
Underwear
He can
were
have
white
his
and
own
they're
stuff.
tight.
Y'all shut your mouth.
Tiny.
Oh my God.
Why does tiny whiny?
Why would I need tidy?
Why
would I need tidy? I'm not talking about how clean his underwear is. I'm talking about how small his underwear was.
Tiny whinies make sense?
Because his underwear was small.
What is whinies though? What is whinies?
I don't know. That's just
Weenies.
You're whining because they're like squeezed on your balls?
Probably. They're probably.
Hey yo, get away.
Why are you looking at his balls?
Huh?
They're tidy whiteys because they're tidy,
and they're white.
Whiteys. Yeah.
Fruit of the Loom.
So why would I talk about how tight the underwear?
Because it was mostly like either you wore, regular tidy whiteys or you wore
boxers.
I mean,
hold on, listen, because I'm trying to
small
explain
underwear.
to you what the fuck is going on.
Listen, tiny whiny.
Oh my God. Boxers, hella loose, dick swinging, you know what I'm saying? Balls hanging. Tidy whiteys, wedgie.
They tucked.
I mean,
Crunch.
search up John Cena entrance or first.
I don't
wrestling
give a
match.
fuck to see this. I was just
Why do we want to see his bulge?
Bro, I'm telling you, it was just tiny underwear. That's all I'm.
Why is it that his costume you're worried about his bulge?
Yeah, new lingo, tiny whinies. Put it in the history books. Milo, you haven't gave us a word in a long time. That's awesome.
Look,
I'm still fucked up off the fact that it was tiny whinies for tiny whiteys.
Mimo's like, watch, I'm gonna show you, motherfucker, something.
Whiteys. These.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This nigga wore jorts. Hey, bro, I bet you had mad chafing, bro.
Oh, I bet they all do.
Wrestling around in jorts.
Mm-mm.
Long jorts, bro. Like not some stone cold jorts.
Those are camouflage shorts, bro.
Not stone cold jorts, bro.
Yeah, he did used to wear camo shorts.
Oh, yeah, the cut off jorts.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
The super tighty whinies.
Super tiny whinies.
Wouldn't you be whining if your shit was all tight like that?
Oh, shit.
Cutting off circulation in your man's part?
Yeah, maybe I would.
That's how you would.
He actually fought the Big Show first. That's the one it was.
Well,
Welcome to the big show.
hey,
That's the only
I'm
part.
the Big Show.
That's the only part that's cool. When they finish Big Show, after that, it's lame. I ain't gonna lie. I just like it's the Big Show.
Man, they fucked the Big Show over too. He's
Yeah.
wrestling on a smaller platform now,
Still
but-
wrestling?
Yeah, they want. He felt like he wanted to keep going wrestling and shit. They wanted him to like retire and fall back and shit.
I mean, he don't even do too much because he's that guy that nobody can really push around or punk around. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They did that to another guy too back in the day.
Stone Cold had the best entrance. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah.
you look.
Nah.
Yeah. Somebody,
Nah.
who had better entrance?
Triple H.
Yeah, the game. Yeah.
Hell,
Triple H had a badass intro.
no.
Hey, but I mean, I'm being honest with you. I didn't like Triple H, but his intro was hard.
Hell
It
no.
was.
Yes.
Fuck no.
Yes, bro. When he would fucking like, yeah.
Hold on. That's not an entrance.
That's part of his entrance.
Yeah, I know bitches who spit. So
Whoa. How did we go so forward real quick?
Bro, you talking about glass breaking from the gate. You
Deucing them.
crowd is going crazy. Bro, get out of
They
here,
were
bro.
going
Hunter
crazy
Hearst
when
Helmsley, are you kidding me?
They would go crazy when his song dropped. They go crazy for anybody.
That's true.
The Rock,
Triple
the
H
Rock
intro.
dropped.
The Rock.
Shut
Hey.
your ass up.
I don't even remember the Rock's intro.
If you smell
Oh yeah.
with the rock.
Oh, I bet you Google person about to bring up the Rock.
We already got copyright in the beginning of the episode, so what do you care about copyright now?
Yeah, no, Stone Cold shits on that.
Bro, he was fucking trannies before it was cool.
It's head-to-head.
It's mids.
Oh shit! Before Sons of Anarchy.
They're not called trannies, right? They're called like
Yeah.
Queers.
No.
they call
Trainee, transvestite, right? Trainee, yeah.
Transsexual.
sexual.
Whatever. Yeah, that's what it is.
Tranny is one of them words for that marginalized group that we were talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? You can't call them trannies, bro. What's the word?
I don't know what you call them. Did you hear about the Dodgers not letting them in? Fuck, I forgot. Not letting the goddamn what they call those men that are women, drag queens.
Oh, okay. But some of the, like, I think the majority of them are not even gay or nothing like that. They're just like dressing up in drag.
And then
I don't know.
I don't know. It sounds pretty gay.
Tim's like, I don't know. That's gay in my book. I wouldn't do that.
It's kind of like, being a clown or something.
That's what he said. I mean, I don't know. It kind of sounds gay.
Like,
Elon Musk it out here.
Hey,
I
a
can say
job
whatever
is
I
a
want.
job, bro. You can't be job shaming, Tim.
$20 is $20.
You know?
$20 is
The motherfucker gotta make a living out here. It's hard out here for a pimp.
hard for you to get a job. They pay as much as you're about to get.
My man drag. You ever seen Tu Wong Fu? That old school movie about drag queens? They had like Wesley Snipes in that shit. Fucking yeah, that's the only notable name.
hey, he held up his hand like he was about to list them off.
Tu Wong Fu.
Let's see. There's so many people in Wesley Snipes.
It is. Look, John Leguizamo's in that whole.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. He's probably doing that shit now.
RuPaul.
RuPaul has his own show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, nah, y'all never seen that movie?
I don't guess so. Probably not something I'd watch either.
It was pretty queer.
It was very forward.
It looks very
Before
Gay.
sus. Yep.
Hey,
Yes,
I seen a TikTok. These motherfuckers had a display of Bud Light at Walmart and it said $1.50. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to go back to drinking Bud Light for a 24 pack. I'm like, bitch,
Bro, y'all are still,
I'm on my way right now. Yeah.
y'all are still on strike. For
Nah, I
that?
don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm gonna drink whatever.
It worked out for me because I drink Dos Equis. So
No suckies.
as you drink a White Claw,
Hey, bro,
No,
don't
we're
say
not
anything bad
sponsored,
about White
bro.
Claws. We're sponsored by
No,
White
we're
Claw.
not.
Bro. Ain't no law.
On the claws, yes, sir.
he said,
No,
She just gonna suck on my balls.
all right, I don't hear that. As long as I keep talking, I can't hear that crazy man.
Porta Potty 10. You know what I'm saying?
So, anyways, how was your day? No.
So no, okay. Something to just I don't know, random thought here. There's a new movie coming out.
Random.
I didn't do that.
Wow.
I did not do that.
Way to go.
Anyway,
We good.
it's a
See,
new.
and-
It's a
We
new.
gonna be all right.
It's a new old movie, Beetlejuice.
Then we'll give me 2 more claws, okay?
It's a
They
new.
coming back out with Beetlejuice.
They're coming
They gonna
out.
fuck it up. They gonna fuck it up. They fucking up everything else.
Beetlejuice.
What'd
Yep.
you ask?
2 claws, sir. Right claw.
Not
and left
sponsored.
claw.
Do you think that's
So when I saw Beetlejuice, I was hoping there's a new little video trend going around with the black dude that's standing there. He's like, "What are you up to? Nothing. Just hanging out." Y'all know who I'm talking about? That's his name, Beetlejuice. Them shits
Oh,
are-
that black dude.
yeah,
Yeah. Is that what they call him?
yeah.
No shit. Yeah.
Yeah. From the Howard Stern shit.
That shit's hilarious. No, I'm just standing here.
Nothing, just hanging out.
That shit's funny, bro.
Sorry, I got bad news for you. There's only one.
There's only one.
Mm,
Lonely claw.
No, stop.
Make sure you
Stop.
use
Get it off the
cold
screen.
Porta Potty.
Screen.
He's drinking Porta Potty water.
Double my pay and cut Dummy Boy out. You know what I'm saying?
I could
Trash
care
it.
less to get sponsored by White Claws.
Beetlejuice Part 2 set to release.
Really?
Who's playing Beetlejuice though?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
him.
Him, man.
No. It was
Oh.
Michael Keaton, right?
Michael Keaton's old as shit. Old as shit.
What was the first one?
Look at what he looked like in the original movie.
Oh yeah, I guess.
You'd probably find any crackhead off here in the streets in Dallas for that part.
Hey, well, you fucking bullshit. You find him here in Burleson.
Now they need to get
It said Kevin Costner was interested in returning for the next movie. So
What was the movie about?
Now they need to
Beetlejuice?
get. They need
you
to
gotta
get.
watch Beetlejuice.
They gotta get Christian Bale to play play Beetlejuice. You get it? Because he was like the next Batman. Anyway, or Val Kilmer or whatever. You know, fuck off.
So what's the movie about?
Val Kilmer can't talk. He lost his voice, right? Or he died.
Beetlejuice.
Right?
If you say it 3 times, he appears. Beetlejuice, 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 and then boom, he's there, and you go into a different world.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta watch the movie.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
remember Drop Dead Fred?
Culture swine, literally. You don't know about Terminator. You don't know about Beetlejuice. What
Or
the fuck?
Total Recall.
when did Beetlejuice come out? The first one.
It's an OG.
It's been a while.
72.
I was a kid, bro.
1988. You expect me immediately get put on that?
Listen. You can go look it up and you can watch it. Just you should watch Beetlejuice.
No, he called me uncultured slave for not knowing.
Bro,
that
people are
1980
still dressing up as Beetlejuice on Halloween. How the fuck you know who
I would
Beetlejuice
think
is
that's
beyond me.
I would think that's a party house costume. I don't know.
Oh
Like,
wow!
a
Why are you
generic
dressed like a
costume.
fucking weirdo? I don't know. Just ran
You see a whole bunch of skeletons just walking out.
But
it out my closet and got dressed. And I look
exactly.
like this.
That's what it is.
he's showing up. No, he would see them and think that they're poor costume as he showed up in his tiny whinies.
I would never, ever.
He's gonna wear his tiny whinies to the.
No.
Do y'all want a new fear to be
No, I'm
unlocked?
No, I'm good.
No?
What?
A new
New
fear,
fear?
to be unlocked.
What? Yeah.
We
Hey,
got
I heard
scammed.
that. I heard the Fast and Furious shit was. Oh no! I don't want to hear anything about the beach. I don't want to hear anything about the beach.
Share
I
it.
do. I do.
I'm going fish.
You have to share it.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh,
Okay.
let's see.
And without a net. I'm Dr. Sam, and this is a new series called New Fear Unlocked, where I talk about interesting medical cases and lessons you can learn so that the same thing does not happen to you. This is the story of 17-year-old Michael Dumas. He went to a
I go dumbass.
That night, he started to complain of itch. They initially brushed it off as a ear infection, but the symptoms only became worse. He started to feel more lethargic, and he started to develop rashes, several of these on his buttocks. As the days progressed, more and more of these rashes appeared on his legs. That was when they went to see their doctor, and he was diagnosed with cutaneous larva migrans, also known as hookworm. But this isn't your normal human hookworm. This hookworm is from dogs. Dogs that carry the hookworm transfers the worm to the sand or the soil when they poop.
Yep.
Oh.
In the soil, the worm goes into your skin.
Okay.
It's the dog hookworm.
Bet. I'm getting me some shoes. Fuck that. We're getting beach shoes.
Are we canceling the trip yet?
No. We're just gonna wear shoes.
I didn't want to lose.
And then don't like get buried into the sand. up
Yeah, I
to
mean,
your
he
neck
was
like
buried
that.
in it. That shit could have
Yeah.
went in his pee hole or his
Fucking
bee hole.
idiot. What do you expect when you bury yourself in sand that people have pissed and shit all over and thrown up?
You go to the beach and get buried in the sand. Duh.
Simple answer is to just kill all dogs.
Whoa!
Oh, it came
What the
from
hell's wrong with you?
Now you're getting canceled.
Yeah, cancel. Can we?
dog. We're gonna fucking punt that
Well,
bitch in the
now we
fucking
gotta
South
go
African
kill-
Sea.
We're taking our dog.
Yeah, we got.
We're taking our dog.
She's gonna wear a diaper. Draco's not coming. Fuck Draco.
No, Draco's not coming.
We definitely gotta kill Zoe.
Zoe might go to the sitter.
I'll
for
mark
the
her
weekend.
first.
Do we need to get her set?
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't. That's a lot of responsibility to deal with a dog.
Trying to fucking keep up with Zoe and these fucking bags.
And then you're gonna have all of our drunk asses walking around there. All you gonna hear just and Zoe's done.
No, she has a cage. She has a cage.
Oh, let me get the camera.
And you know me and my clumsy ass, I'm liable to fall on this heifer and not even fucking mean to.
Just covered in blood now. Just
All right, guys. So we got one more before we get up out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and I just came across this one too. I thought it was kind of crazy. I wanted to get y'all take on it. So Conor McGregor speaks on fucking Canelo's last fight. Just hear what he got to say, man. Just hear him out. You know what I'm saying? And do we want to see this? I'm with it personally.
Canelo versus Conor.
So look, we make that super fight.
I saw Ryder. I'm a southpaw. Ryder was a southpaw. Billy Joe was a southpaw.
Yeah.
I've seen methods. I've seen things I do, and I know he's waning. I fight Canelo, no fucking problem. Yeah, out straight, no problem.
No fucking problem, yeah.
All right.
No fucking problem, yeah.
Bro, that's everyone's mindset when they fight Canelo, and then he just doesn't get put out.
I want to see this.
I don't want to see that.
I
it'll
wanna see
generate
this.
a lot of clout. You know what I mean?
Canelo's gonna beat him, bro. McGregor's not a boxer.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I think a part
My
of me,
two favorite fighters fighting. Awesome. That's awesome sauce.
Hey, then, but what if McGregor fucking lays his ass out, bro?
Never.
I would
Never.
cry and cheer at the same time.
I would see.
Why?
Bro, he couldn't even. He couldn't even put out Floyd. So, it makes you think he's gonna put out Canelo. You know. So.
I mean, I could see Conor doing a boxing match instead of an MMA match. I could see that, but I don't want to see it against Canelo.
Do it with Jake Paul.
I like it. I like it.
Oh my gosh, the fucking Jake Paul
makes so much money.
Jake Paul.
I believe that fight makes more money than fucking
Conor Mayweather.
And that shit made a fucking buttload of money.
I don't know. It depends on how it gets promoted.
Yeah, because I think the reason why.
No, because he's gonna piss Canelo off, and Canelo's gonna say some wild shit too. Get the fuck out of here, man! Get the fuck out of here, man!
Canelo's gonna get so mad he won't even be able to talk English, bro. He just start cussing him out in Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely not gonna let him touch him like Mayweather did. He was like touching on Mayweather's head and shit like that.
Oh yeah, no,
bro. Nah, Canelo finna slap the dog shit out you, bro.
Hey, that one dude that was talking shit to Canelo last time, didn't Canelo like hit him like 3 times and it looked like he hit him once?
Yeah, piece his bitch ass up.
I think that was Caleb Plant, right?
Yeah. That's who it was.
Yeah, so y'all are no go on that one?
I mean,
I'll watch it. No, I for sure will watch it. Hell yeah. I think it would be a good fight. But I don't think McGregor wins in a boxing ring.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have the experience for it.
Not gonna win it.
Not even experience. I just don't think he has the stamina for it.
He did great against Floyd. I mean, until he got tired.
That's what I'm saying. He don't have the stamina.
He needs a win. He does not need to go again.
When's the last time McGregor fought? When he broke his leg?
Yeah.
So I feel like this might be a paycheck breach.
Just mid match, he's gonna my leg.
But he's lost. He's lost his last.
Oh, that shit. You watched the? Have y'all watched the documentary just came out on Netflix?
I'm gonna watch it this weekend about McGregor.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
It's fire.
I will say this: it's very inspiring. I found it to be very inspiring.
Well, and it gives you
y'all speak y'all piece, and then
it's a good watch. But I like. I'm already a Conor fan, but I felt very inspired.
And it gives
don't like spoil nothing though.
Oh no.
I mean, it already happened. How can you spoil it?
No, I'm gonna watch the.
There's nothing new. I mean, there are insights on.
It's basically like a documentary.
Yeah, but I was gonna say it does give you like a different perspective, and it does like kind of like before it may have not made sense, but now after watching the documentary, it's like, oh, okay, that's why you acted as such way. You know what I mean?
Oh, like it helps make things make sense, type of shit.
Clarifies everything.
You get.
I wish you could get that more of like, you know, with a lot of the fighters and shit, because they don't speak about certain shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he was very open and honest about like, and I know you had to relate to a lot of the stuff that he was saying. But like he gets open and honest about why he acts the way he acts, when he acts that way, and then just his daily life, and you get to kind of tap into who he is. And
it was dope. It was dope to see like all sides of Conor. You know what I'm saying? You got to see all sides of Conor, and then like
basically like, watch him grow up. If you will.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't show it from a kid's perspective, but just
it was cool.
The only man to a man.
The only real takeaway, like, you know, I had other takeaways and shit, but the only real thing I can say without like ruining, I felt like it was premature. They should have saved that to the end of his career. Like it wouldn't, and you know, like to add up for the rest of the shit.
But they could add episodes.
Can add episodes, but
it wouldn't.
It would hit harder if that shit came out at the end.
I think he needed something to put himself back out there.
And then if you like, you know, love Conor McGregor, then you get to go back and re-witness all this shit and then be like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened and we didn't know about it. You know what I mean?
Like you can make a documentary of like Floyd because we're not gonna count the exhibition matches and stuff.
Yeah.
But basically his story's kind of over.
Yeah.
You know?
Or Pacquiao or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they had the idea to pick up the camera and fucking follow this fool around and start just recording every fucking thing. You know what I mean? They caught everything, bro.
Okay. I'll have to definitely watch it.
everything. Everything. I
During
can
training,
like, yeah,
at
like,
home,
like you couldn't have made it better, like, bro. Because majority of the time, like when you film shit, like the best shit happens when you turn the camera off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, fuck, I missed it. You know what I'm saying? How can we recreate that shit? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? They caught everything. Bro, it would
You
be
wouldn't have
crazy
thought
to
to record
imagine how much fucking like footage they have.
unused footage.
Right.
Yeah. It's like shit they didn't use because they wanted to use the hot shit.
Yeah.
Every time they had to use the change out the batteries and like quick, hurry up.
And I like the way they did it, bro. Like, even though Connor was involved in that shit, he allowed himself to be like talked about just how it is. You know what I'm saying? He got beat. They show he got beat, and like it didn't look good for him. It looked good for the other guy, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like super real, bro. It was not padded for Connor to make Connor look great or nothing like that. Like,
and even when he threw that chair into that bus or whatever, and then he had to do the community service or whatever, they even showed that.
Oh yeah,
so you
yeah.
got to kind of tap into.
It showed the
that
aftermath of that shit. Like, you really didn't know. You just knew. Oh, they fucking took Connor to court. He got this ruling. You know what I'm saying? He had to do community service and blah blah blah. And then you didn't hear anything else about that shit. But it shows you him going through the community service and shit.
Okay, I gotta see this.
That shit was dope. You know what I mean? And even the things that he was seeing while he was doing this community service, that it was like a message to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were supposed to do this community service, bro. It was like everything in life is like meant to be.
Well, that's like a lot of people that relates to a lot of people because like you see a whole bunch of celebrities and you're like, how'd they change? Like what?
Yeah, how do you
this
go from
doesn't
this
even
to that?
make sense. Yeah, and then if they drop the documentary, then it's like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like that makes a lot of sense because then you see the whole journey and the path and adversity and everything they had to struggle through to get to that point. So it wasn't just sad, happy.
Hell yeah. All right, and that's that, man. This has been another episode of the motherfucking Porta Poddy podcast. You already know what time it is, man. Smash that motherfucking like button. Smash that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Karen, get in them comments. Let us know what you think about this episode. You know what I'm saying? As this shit is premiering or whatever the fuck, or afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Get in the comments and comment on what we're talking about. And, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we all going to get in there and comment back. Make sure you give us a 5-star review if you're on Spotify and all that. You know what I'm saying? Heart Gang back in the building. You know? My boy, 300. Oh, my fault, brain fart. Lizard 300. You know what I'm saying? You've been gone so fucking long, bro. It's like,
dog,
I'm forgetting the name. You know what I mean?
It's all good. It's all good.
Right. Trailer Park 10, man. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Pleasure, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And these two guys. You know what I'm saying? Dummy Boy and Google Person. Thank y'all for coming back on the podcast. You know, I was you know what I'm saying?
Solo, bro, you did 1-5, bro. Why are you acting like you went through a press for a pin?
All right, we're gonna flush him down. You know? Porta Poddy 10, guys.
Not with the skin.
No loss.